So I got the curved liner for the ukulele. So we can glue all that stuff up. We'll have to read it before we do it.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey,
Well, it's about time.
I'll get the lights.
figure you guys
This is, I gotta open the door here.
Oh, sorry, Bruce. Shine in.
One more light.
And Zen.
There we go.
This
Man, that was a long night, eh,
machine.
kidding. Thought you guys were bringing us coffee.
Oh, shit.
I guess we have to go get some.
Yeah. It'll should eventually go. Okay, so we're gonna do our first assembly on this body. So I like to use these. My daughter has a cat, and she feeds him one of these twice a day. So I have this huge stack of tiny little cat food things. They're awesome for glue or for mixing epoxy or what have you. And I just have I get 2 a day, so I have way more than I can use, and they're tiny, so I'm not worried about throwing them out if I don't manage to clean them in time. All right, so why don't you put this together at the top, and then put these in like they were before,
Just as if they were meant to go in there.
almost like that. It's almost like somebody planned it carefully, and it wasn't just an accident.
Are you making that up?
Yes. We spent a lot of time making this up.
This is just all a happy accident. Okay, so I have these two pieces. This is the tail block, and I cut it on the CNC to be the exact shape that it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
I didn't have to cut it on the CNC. I mean, you could make this shape fairly easily without a CNC.
Yeah.
Anybody could,
Yeah.
but I did because I can. And I
Right.
like to, and I love my CNC.
you
I
have
did the same thing with the head block, and the cool thing about the head block is, if you look carefully, there's a perfect radius,
Yeah.
which is the exact right radius for this. And because I cut that on the CNC, it fits absolutely perfectly.
Yeah.
But before I put these in, one of the things that's really important to do when you're gluing the head and tail block in is to make sure the body, because the sides can bend in and out, they're kind of floppy right now, right? So we hold them into place with this clamp that's built, it's the inside clamp for this jig. And it's just got these turnbuckles on them, and you just turn them out until it's tight, and they hold the walls really nice and straight up and down.
Yeah. Just pushes it in.
Firmly in place, it pushes it right in. Eesh. There we go. And then I use these clamps. So this one goes in here, and I'll put a little piece of wood, and that'll hold the tail block in. And then this one will go in here, and it will hold the head block in.
That's actually
while-
cool. Trying to pick
while
something.
the glue sets. Yeah, I didn't invent it.
It's a fun little mechanism.
It's a
It
fun.
looks good.
It works great. So I need some glue. Just glue it, and then that's it. And then we'll look at some of the curved lining. Oh, thank you, Tim. It's probably closed. It's my habit to always close it.
That's a bad habit.
No, it's a
There
very
you
good
go. It
habit.
saves it.
I have a lot of bad habits too.
However, I really wish someone would invent something better than this
Oh, I know
system.
what you mean.
This really.
Did you
is
hear
a
that,
thing.
internet? Now, this is what
Yeah,
you...
as
tight
if.
bond.
As if they're listening.
from a user,
Yeah.
please re-engineer
So
this.
it's really important to add glue to the other side as well. Otherwise you will end up with voids. This I learned from my aircraft building days. If you want your joint to be void free, you put glue on both sides.
And some people might ask what you mean by a void.
A void is a space without glue in it. So of course the maximum
patch.
strength is going to be where all of the wood is adhered across its whole
Yes,
surface.
so it's 100%.
100%. And that's your ideal, because this is a really important strength position.
And you got that exactly in the middle. How is it? How are you making it go in exactly? Just by
It
eye?
just fits, yeah. And it actually doesn't have to be 100%, you know, millimeter perfect either. You need a block of wood to go in there.
Because, you know, when I'm cutting my cake, I use a tape measure.
Really?
What kind is it, Stanley?
Any kind of tape. I mean cake.
You mean masking tape?
No.
Just a second, I need to find a couple of blocks.
In millimeters, by the way, Nick. Not inches.
Well, that's because you're civilized.
Nick, you'll never find a block of wood in there.
I just did. Why wouldn't I?
There.
You put the wrong one down here. It's this one.
That's why. All that.
German Drang, as Tim would say.
As Mum would say.
Where do you think I got it from?
Dutchman.
Exactly.
You got it from Mom?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you got it from your Dutch friends.
Pretty sure I got it from Mom.
Yeah, no, Mom used to say it.
That was just incidental that my Dutch friend said it.
Yeah, a coincidence. What a coincidence.
So this is pressing down here. I also need pressing up here.
You're going to use one of your clamps for that?
Yes. Fortunately, I have some clamps.
Oh, yeah.
You got one, Nick?
I have one.
Fortunately, you have a clamp, which
I have a clamp.
we've stuck the camera in that drawer a few times.
That should do the trick. Check it on the bottom. That's pretty good. And then we'll do the same thing as the tail block.
And then the other one. One.
And another,
another
one.
one.
That's right. That's how many. That's how we count in this shop.
Another one, another one. Actually, Darlene's dad used to talk like that.
One and another one.
His name was
No,
Tony.
another one.
Tony.
Another one.
His name was
Tony.
Tony.
Tony Barron.
Met him.
Or Barano.
Barron is actually what he came with.
Well, is he Eastern European? Oh yeah, Ukrainian.
Ukrainian, yeah.
That's where we get the Perehe and the Balapchi from.
Yep.
It's
The
now
Polish.
part of our family lore now. Legendary Ukrainian Christmas food.
Darlene's pierogies
Oh yeah.
And head cheese.
and head cheese,
Which doesn't have heads in it,
which does not.
It's a curiosity, isn't it?
thankfully.
Well, at least it doesn't anymore.
What is the etymology of head cheese?
I think
Well,
they
if we
used-
call it head cheese, then no one wants any, so it's all the more for us.
Why?
Exactly.
Why is it called? You call it head cheese deliberately to gross out other people? Is that what you're
Right, so,
saying?
so we get it all.
yeah.
Excellent. That's
That's a good
strategic.
That's a good reason.
That's a pretty good reason.
As mine is would say, that's a really good reason, Charlie Brown.
Yeah, that's right. That's a really good reason, Charlie Brown. Part of all the Charlie Browns I know, you're the Charlie Browniest.
I was Lucy.
There.
I'll give you 5 reasons.
Nope, not there yet. Still got some clampage to do.
For this and this.
Yeah, because see this?
That one and that one.
This one and then this other one.
Here. Near enough too. Don't make no never mind. Oh, never mind.
Okay, so looks like we're gonna have to wait. Well, might not have to wait for this glue to set for one of these. Kerfed lining. So I made this special kerfed lining for this little guy. He does need to go through the bender, because otherwise it's gonna.
Gonna do that next?
Yeah, I think so.
I use that stuff all the time.
I wonder why or how. Which way am I bending? I'm bending on this side down. Okay. You guys gotta go?
Pretty soon.
Waters.
Not alcohol.
Not definitely. We don't want to start a fire in the shop.
Not this time. You gonna bake it?
Huh?
Gonna bake it?
Gonna bake it.
Yep.
And then a little butter and tarragon.
Garlic.
Oh, garlic.
Gotta have garlic.
Gotta have garlic.
Why do you talk so much about garlic when I'm the one who gets, oh, you guys complain because I smell like garlic.
Oh.
Well, just because you don't share.
How many times have we said, Tony, you smell too much like garlic?
Yeah, how many times? How many
I
times?
can't even count.
I say it constantly, I'm aware.
You are?
No, I never say no.
But you're thinking it.
Really? How do you know?
Oh, no, it was just more of a question.
Yes. Tony.
Or an assumption, maybe, perhaps.
What the?
Zen.
Impressive, eh? Impressive technology.
Now in Zen.
It works. It works. Got it off Alibaba, like, you know. Can't complain. These are not ultra expensive tools.
Oh, I see what you're saying about the clamps.
Yeah.
I get it now. You used
And-
plastic clamps before?
Right.
Yes.
And you shouldn't have any problems bending these or worries about them cracking and whatnot. Like
Of course,
we did.
I'm always worried about them cracking.
But these ones, they bend easier, right?
They should, because they're much, much thinner, and they're made of mahogany. And also, it's not a massive deal if they crack and even break, because we can just glue them to the inside.
Right.
So,
So,
it's
I
just
got a
nicer if they don't.
I got a question for you, Nick.
Yeah.
Would it be, you could probably bend your outer bindings at the same time with your inner bindings in the same shot. Is that true? So you could do the outer binding at the same time.
You could, in theory. In practice, I can't.
Not enough space.
I'll show you in a sec as soon as I get these plugged in.
And then that'll take how long to heat up?
It'll take a couple of minutes. Bottom. So, in theory, if the slice is thin enough, this will work.
Sure that's not a harmonica?
Give it a try, Bruce.
No, that's a baboon.
It's a very quiet harmonica.
So I'm thinking, when I'm building my guitar,
When you're doing what to your guitar?
when I'm building my guitar,
You're building your guitar. Yeah.
yeah, then perhaps I could come down here and use your nice binder to bend my, or bender to bend my sides and my binding.
Of course you can.
And at which point then I
I'd
would
be
probably,
offended if you didn't.
I would prepare my
Yeah.
outer bindings and bend them at the same time.
Who did you go to get that done
Yeah, where did you get that bent, Tim?
Ghost benders.
in the
Ghost
sky?
benders. Tim seeing another brother.
One brother, another brother, and another brother.
Try making noise now. So I better do this.
I can smell it too.
No, that's fine.
So, besides that,
How do you know?
I heard it. I got my hearing aids fixed on it.
Oh yeah, you must have.
I didn't have hearing aids on.
I was trying to be quiet.
Yeah, well.
Guess what?
You can't smell it anyway.
You guys, I saw a video this
Can
morning
you?
of a guy doing a renovation in England, in Sussex. He's renovating this really old, like really like 300-year-old barn and workshop. And he gets to the point where he's putting on the eaves troughs. And they're really fancy eaves troughs. They have their logo on them. It's called roof art.
Nice. Yeah, I get it.
British humor.
Is it though? All I can see is
If you got
roof art.
if you got ruse around, then it could be intentional.
It's Australian. It's Australian humor. Roof art.
So now, does this have to be tightened down?
It is tightened down. So isn't it tightened down? Oh, shoot! I did not tighten this down. I am a late. That was the first thing I was supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, caramba!
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to say.
That's what I get for talking and not thinking while I'm working.
Here I am filming it all.
Oh, it's still hot, so maybe it won't be destroyed.
If it's destroyed, it's like, oh, I'll just make another one.
That's
Yeah.
right. I got a whole bunch
Because
more
we
over there.
can.
Yeah, if you're gonna get upset every time you wreck a piece of wood, you're just gonna be upset all the time.
Because you're going to wreck wood. It's just going to happen.
Just sometimes expensive wood,
Mm-hmm.
like koa, that you have very little left of.
Or lace wood.
Then we went all the way
I'm
over
gonna
to
be-
Sydney to get.
Very careful with those. That's going to be a special day. I'm going to ask to come down, and with no distractions, and just work our way through that. Because that's going to be, going to have to be focused on that.
Thinking cap. That's where I get all my best ideas. Okay, you ready to turn on the electricity?
Where is it?
It's right there. The thing was, the first time I did it, I had to build all these tools, right? Now
Yep.
now I just have them.
Well, I know, and that's where I'm at too. It's,
Yeah, let's see
that's
how
why
it
I'm
works.
going to ask to come down and use yours.
Of course, anytime.
Smells good.
What you cooking, man?
Cook some smoked mahogany.
There you go.
Do you know where you're going to?
All right.
It actually does smell good.
Does. Most wood smells really good.
Especially it smells like smells like something that was just cooked and out of the oven.
Woody.
Yeah, it smells woody.
Smells like wood.
That's a surprise, right?
I can't believe it. The hell.
And
It's kind of
Zen,
like a cinnamon taste smell.
and look at that.
Look at that. So we just need to trim it up a little bit. This is one of the greatest tools I own. I don't know why, but this cuts anything. And I have never changed the blade. It is always cut perfectly. This is just like one of the most useful tools I
It's a
have.
coping cell.
Yes, and I definitely need some coping.
We all have coping mechanisms.
We do. That's Nick's.
Yeah, that's my coping mechanism. I should put that name on it, coping mechanism.
Yes.
Right to here. It's getting windy. Storms are coming.
Yeah.
Hint, hint, hint.
No, just saying it says
I know, I know. Yeah, just like that.
Alrighty. It's a beautiful thing.
That's a beautiful thing.
So simple.
First glue.
It is true.
So I'll need a clamp or two. You know where all these spring clamps came from?
From your drawer.
For my 40th birthday, Vicky had a birthday party for me, and she invited everybody to come and said, everyone, to get in the door, you had to bring clamps. And everybody brought plastic spring clamps.
You know, the other day when I was cooking salmon for dinner for all the guys, and someone said, "Where did this fish come from?" And I said, "From the sea."
And they went,
They all laughed.
or did they roll their eyes?
No, they laugh.
You were polite.
They laugh at my jokes because they love me.
Well, someone that, if you feed them that kind of food, then yup.
I'm kidding, of course.
In this case, I'm not going to put glue on both sides, because this isn't structural in the same way as the head and tail block are, and it'd be really hard to get this in all of the right places. So I just put enough glue on to make sure I will get squeeze out, which is, so I'm putting on a little more glue than I need, so to make sure it gets adhered properly. Are you guys enraptured? Are you wrapped?
Unbelievably.
Yep. You're gonna run out of clamps.
Nope.
Never.
Nope. That was a really quick answer.
Not ever. Never.
Allow me to rephrase. It seems unlikely. Have you looked around the room, Tim?
Perhaps.
Including the ceiling?
Maybe.
And then the other side.
So there's the one half. I'm going to go ahead and do the other half, and then I'm going to assemble the second ukulele body just like this when this glue's all set. And then we're going to flip it over and do the kerfed lining on the other side.
Gotcha. Okay?
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, boys. Thanks for coming over to the shop.
Bye.
See you on the channel. Okay. Goodbye. You know how to drive? Can't drive without music. Okay. All right.